Hello everybody, welcome to this week's vlog. I thought I'd do a lovely, wholesome little vlog today. You and I could just have a little chat, have a little catch up. Babe is meant to be napping, but she's currently standing in her cot. Oh no, she's sitting back down again. She's not crying at all, so I'm hoping she will self-settle. She should do in a minute. Apologies for the background noise as well. There are some guys doing the trimming the shrubbery and doing the grass out the front. And do you know what? I hope they look at my front garden and side garden and think, well done, because last time that was a jungle. I just really hope they appreciate my work. Okay. But yeah, that's the noise in the background. I thought it would be cute to do like a little kind of like haul with you. I know that a lot of parents, mainly mums, but I'm gonna say parents, absolutely hate doing like the wardrobe changeover for their babes. Like, oh my God, they've grown out of them already and they need a whole new wardrobe. I love it. I love it. Like, I'm only 12 months in, sure. It might start to grate on me at some point. It is literally my favourite thing, sorting out her room, getting all the clothes out, putting like a bin pile for like the stained stuff, you know, and then like a giveaway pile or a sell pile, although to be fair, I'm literally not selling anything until I'm done with all my children, and a vacuum pack away, which is where they mainly go. I love washing all the new clothes and like putting it all back all folded, folding it up on a little rail. Oh, it's so cute. I haven't actually got a ton of 12 to 18 month clothes. Some of her 9 to 12 she's grown out, but not all as well, so I'm not like desperate to like replace it all, but I do want to switch over. So I had a little pile that I was building. I've just washed it all, but I've also bought some new bits, which is really cute. I got some bits with her birthday money from family, so that's sweet. You know me, guys, I love a bit of vintage, right? And when she was a newborn, she barely had any brand new clothes other than like gifts. I don't think I bought her anything brand new. My mum bought a lot, and like I said, there was a few gifts, but everything else was vintage. I absolutely loved it. I don't know why. Like, I'm trying to love vintage at the moment, but I can't. And I'm wondering if it's because she's a little bit older now. Like, newborn clothes are barely worn, aren't they? So they're either immaculate or like have a massive shit stain on, so they can't sell them, right? So like newborn, I just got so many amazing bundles as a bargain, but now she's that bit older, they all look a bit skanky on there, and I don't want to put her in skanky clothes. So I'm struggling a bit with vintage, but I'll keep looking, all right? I'll keep looking. My next order has arrived. Like I say, I already had a few bits that I saved up that I've just washed. So do you want to see them? You might not be bothered at all, but I love this kind of thing. Let's do a little GG haul. This is my fresh laundry pile. Oh. Now, quite a lot of this is from Shein, all right? I got it a while back. Don't judge me. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm never going to not buy from Shein again, guys. I'm just going to be mindful about the material. I'm going to make sure I wash it, etc. And most of this is 100% cotton anyway. I want these in my size. I need a mama pair. These are from Shein. They look so comfy. I mean, when it gets into cooler months, they're not going to be warm enough, but then they're going to be ideal for the honeymoon. Do you know what? I've got a whole separate pile for honeymoon for Babe, which I'm not going to show you today because I'm going to save that for a vlog nearer the time for the honeymoon. This supposedly is meant to be a bit more like autumnal, but I just couldn't help but put these in the autumnal vibe pile because we can team it up with some warmer clothes, you know. Oh, look at this tracksuit. So it's got a little flower on it, but half the daisies come off. So again, Shein, bit shit, but really snuggly. Little tracksuit set. I can't. It's gonna look like the cutest little chav you ever did see. Love it. This is so cute and is all the way from Canada, guys. All the way from Canada. How cute is this? So this was a gift from Ian's like family friends, Julie and Dave. It's a baby grow with avocados on it, okay? Okay, unbelievable, Jeff. All the way from Vancouver. This is so snuggly buggly. I love this material as well. It's super, super soft. This is actually Shein. The only problem I see with this is the fact that it's just buttons. So it's going to be a pain in the bottom for nappy changes, but still, it's just super sweet. It's too hot for sleeping in. I just know that I'm gonna say, this is so cute, this is super cute, 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 cute. Every time I go to edit a vlog, I'm like, shut up with the amount of times you say cute, Chels. I do annoy myself. Isn't it nice? It's not the same, do you know what I mean? Little knit dress. Honestly, this girl is gonna have so many jumpers. This is H&M as well. I got these last year in a sale. They were like super, super, super cheap. And I thought, God, it's gonna be ages until she's wearing them. And here we are, guys. Here we are. Is that not a me jumper or what? What, babe? What, babe? It's Shein, okay? It's Shein. She had this when she was newborn. She had a 0 to 6 months one, and I just couldn't help myself but buy a 1 to 2 years one. And I'm so pleased I did. I'm so pleased I did. Because Mummy's got a matching one, and mine still fits me, funnily enough. So we can match again this winter. And I'm here from it. This is from a company called Happy Hearts. Are you ready for the next bits? I wanted to get her a super warm, waterproof and windproof coat that wasn't ugly AF. I struggle with coats. I don't know why. I just think most kids' coats are really ugly. Personal opinion, all right? But I love this. It's a colour block one. I'm very much a fan of colour block, different blocks of colour, you know? It's very snuggly. It's got fleece on the inside. It's got a hood with little ears, for goodness sake. But it's also waterproof and windproof. So I think that's quite a sensible fashionista item. I want her to be warm and snuggly buggly. I also want her to be stylish. I want her to be a style icon. Talking about style icons, I cannot with this next set. I'm sorry, but my little babe is going to be a double denim queen. Look at these. They've got little hearts on. And then, yeah, like a little jacket. She's going to look sensational. Absolutely. Just put like a little vest underneath it to keep her warm. This is like a wide box top. Again, matching pants. A little stripe down the side, which is just a different material. Oh, do love it. I do love it. And then finally, very us. Okay, we had to get something with the flowers on. Another oversized jumper. I think she's going to be okay for jumpers this winter. And that just goes with little leggings. I just love a set. I just love a little two-piece set. Oh, she's asleep now. Oh, angel girl. I tell you what else did arrive though. I'm not getting paid to say this, but I was gifted the product, thankfully, because wow, it's amazing. You may remember actually, I was asking online a little while ago if anyone recommends strollers, because we need to take a stroller to the Maldives and like a super light travel one. And we hadn't got a stroller yet. I've only been sent a smart trike, haven't I? Which is a stroller and a trike all in one. So she's too young for the trike bit at the moment, but it's so cute. So it's basically 6 months up until 4 years, which is excellent. And let me put you here. So this is it here. I mean, when am I ever going to wear it on my shoulder? I don't know, but you know. And then that bit comes up. Oh, and that bit comes out. Like literally it's that easy. How sweet is that? So she'll sit in that bit. This is like a little safety bar. She puts her legs up on this bit, and then the feet come out and you put little pedals on and you take this off for when it's a trike. And that goes all the way down. There's a little bit of storage there for your phone. There is a little tray in the bottom as well. It's not like a huge amount of storage. I can't put like a really chunky bag down there. But the idea of this is that you're travelling light. And even this bit comes down there. that bit just removes so easy. And this foot bit comes off as well really easy. And then away she goes. Thank you ever so much, Smart Trike, for sending me this little beauty. I feel like this is a nice little wholesome catch up. I need a cup of tea. I've got some more really exciting like brand deals coming up. I'm trying my hardest to treat social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. They're my main platforms that I work from. I'm trying to treat them more like a business rather than a hobby. As much as I love them like a hobby, I do want to start treating them like a business. So I've been reaching out to lots of brands. Brands have been reaching out to me, which is wonderful. And I did make a point yesterday on my Instagram actually that if I do work with a brand, I promise to only ever, you know, share products and shout about brands that I would buy myself or that I'm proud of working with, basically. I know sometimes with like influencers, it can come across a little bit like disingenuous, but equally this is my job, which is amazing, and there's so many epic opportunities out there that I'm just going to go for it, guys. Like, why not? So some really exciting stuff coming up, which I'll share across socials, and it's quite nice because on Instagram will be like the clean cut reels and stuff like that, and then on YouTube it's going to be the more raw footage of me just chatting about whatever it is, like the trike, for example. But my head is also spinning with wedmin stuff, wedding admin. It's just recently hit me that the wedding is 4 months away. 4 months away, and I basically haven't done any organising in a long time. That is the mission this week and next week, is to really just like get back in the flow of it. Because once I'm in the flow of it, it will be fine. Just a little bit overwhelmed at the moment. But yesterday, this is very exciting news actually. Yesterday, Ian and I both got our wedding rings ordered, which is exciting. Neither of us are that bothered, if I'm completely honest. Like we've both gone for something so mega simple. Like it's just a symbol for us. It's just like something that's on the day. Like this ring for me is like my favourite ring in the whole world. Obviously I want a wedding ring to go with it, but I wasn't bothered about the wedding ring, to be honest. We've actually gone under budget for both of our rings, which is wonderful. So I've saved myself a bit of dollar. But it's still exciting and it's still something to tick off the list. Me and Mum have been chatting majorly about like wedding favours and what to do. It's a bit of a minefield, isn't it? Because I want to be different. Of course I do. But I also don't want to spend like a load of money. But then I also don't want to just spend money for something to be crap. I want it to be half decent. Then you don't mind spending a bit of money. I don't know. Anyway, we've got some ideas which I'm not going to really share because the idea of like it'll be better if it's a surprise, you know. Right, I'm going to get on with some accounts, some class plans, and I need to reply to some emails before she wakes up. Say hello to our friends, Ian.
Ian?
What's your name?
Have you ever Ian?
Have I not?
Very rare.
So guys, I'm a bit giddy. We're off to town, to the county hall, to give notice for our wedding. I'm a bit nervous. I think they asked things like,
What are you nervous for?
You need to know my middle name, my date of birth, my parents' jobs, I think.
What?
That's what they ask you!
But why? Why?
To make sure that we know each other,
who's
genuinely.
come up with, what are your parents' jobs?
I don't know.
Like, what happens if like one of your parents had a job like Chandler Bing and no one knew? But that...
I don't know.
Unbelievable.
I assume it's just that we match answers. They're not going to check. The appointment is in 11 minutes and I'm praying that there's a space in a very small car park that's nearby, otherwise we're stuffed. I've got your driving licence and I've got your passport, so we need to take that. Yeah, I'll let you know on the other end how much of a grilling we got. How exciting though. We're giving notice and we got our rings the other day.
Did you get your ring?
Yeah, I showed you it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You got my ring.
We're going right, by the way, so you need to get the right name. I'm so sorry.
Elsie bought my ring for me.
Yeah, but I was like, do you like this or which one? This one or this one? And he was like, this one. I was like, excellent.
Where am I going?
All the way around.
Well, I was thinking the other day, I don't even know if I'm going to wear it that much.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I really don't think I will.
That's fine. You got your tattoo.
Exactly.
long as bitches know you're married.
Excuse me. What sort of language is that? As long as bitches know you're married.
Which they already think you are because you've already got it tattooed. No, jokes. No, I understand that. It's fine. Mum and Dad are looking after Goldie. Ian's literally just finished work, bless him, and then come and grab me. And I said to Mum, if we're in there for like 10 minutes, we're about to go for a coffee after, so we might get a cheeky coffee after. But not if we're in there too long.
I want to go home with my
What's
baby.
this traffic? Yeah, you do, to be fair. How was it?
It was fine, it was alright.
It was a little bit intense though, wasn't it?
She was intense, the lady.
I was dying because I went first and she was asking me all these questions, and as she was asking me them I was literally like, Ian's going to struggle with that, Ian's going to struggle with that. Yeah, I forgot about the venue address and also she said the date and time of your wedding. Do you know the time that we're getting married?
Yes. You're a cheeky sod.
Do you?
Yes, I do, 1 PM.
Oh, I'm surprised you knew that.
But I did struggle with the where we're actually getting married, the address of it. She was
what
like,
the venue's called.
so what's the venue called, and did she ask the address as well?
No, I don't think address.
She didn't. No. What was the other one where I stuttered? I don't think.
Your postcode?
The postcode one.
And your parents' middle names?
No, my parents don't have middle names.
Mm.
Oh shit, no, yeah, my dad does. Yeah, my dad does.
Right, we'll have to email them then.
I'm sure my dad's middle name's like something absolutely horrific. Like you hear once and you never want to hear it ever again in your life. It's that bad.
I'm going to message him in the group now.
Nothing goes with Anne.
That's the most ridiculous thing you've ever said.
It's not. What middle name goes with Anne?
The reality of our lounge right now.
1, 2, 3. And they have 3 angles.
Carnage.
1, 2, 3.
And you look like the mayor in The Grinch. Guess what arrived today?
Our wedding rings.
Oh, wedding rings!
You got Miss Rachel in the back.
Oh, we're in like a throuple with Miss Rachel.
Excuse me. No, we're not. I'm not sharing you.
She is definitely part of our parenting though.
The only thing that will shut Goldie up.
Yeah, literally. Right, can we shut Miss Rachel up for a sec? Because I do want to talk about these wedding rings and...
Sorry, my
Sultan. Our wedding rings arrived today from 2 separate companies, but they just happened to arrive at the same time. We are really unromantic in the respect that a lot of people go out and get their wedding rings, like, and make a day of it and whatever.
We don't care.
We don't, do we?
No.
Couple of reasons. My engagement ring is like my favourite ring on the planet. Like, that's the shiny bit for me. The wedding ring, to be honest, just seals the deal.
I mean, yours is only tiny, like a little thin piece of...
Tiny. And you don't even want to wear your ring, so really your ring is just for the day.
I have a tattoo of your name.
I know, yeah, no, I'm not saying
on
it's
my
fine,
finger.
but we just need a symbol for the day, right? So we're not that bothered. So we just
Got the
went
cheapest
online.
stuff possible.
We did actually. They were absolute bargains. I mean, I got a real gold one. Ian got, I don't even know the material of yours, but it's a cool company. Why? I think this is funny though, because the packaging that both of them came in couldn't be, like, his is really masculine and mine's ever so feminine.
And I'm really not a masculine man.
No.
In many ways.
Actually, we should be the other way round, shouldn't we?
Pardon?
So we're going to show you our wedding rings, guys, if you don't mind. I don't know, I feel like, should we keep this secret? But they're so like simple and basic, and we're not that bothered.
Yeah, they go.
And
I mean, if we're not bothered, are we? So if we're
and there's
not bothered,
lots of things about the wedding that I'm not going to be able to share about before, because there are things that I want to keep a surprise for the guests that are coming. So certain things I'm not bothered about, and no one is going to come to me and be like, "Oh my gosh, show me your wedding ring," and then I show them, and they're going to be like, "Oh my god, I just can't believe it's so stunning." Like, they're going to be like, "Huh." So it's fine. So the company, and these are like fully paid for, by the way. No ads, no spons here. The company that Ian's gone for is called The Ridge. And they literally, like, I've been trying to look, because Ian didn't even want to look for his own one. I've been trying to look for him for ages.
You make me out to sound
horrendous.
horrendous.
It's so true though, isn't it? You literally told me to pick your ring. Yeah, well, there we go. Yeah, and this came up as a sponsored ad. I really like the company. I just think it's cool. So it comes in this really cool, very masculine casing with a little, look, you can clean your ring. You are never going to clean your ring, are you? Anyway, and inside is 2 rings. One is the actual thing. So he's gone for like a black carbon beveled ring. It's quite chunky.
It is.
It's a chunky
Going
ring.
to try it on?
Oh, go on.
Oh, go on.
Oh, it's heavy, isn't it?
It is, honestly. I said earlier when I put it on and I put my hand like just down to my side, it was like the best analogy that I could give is that
blood was rushing to your hand.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Now I don't know if this fits correctly. It goes on too smoothly or
Yeah, but I said if it's any tighter it won't go over your knuckle. It's quite, look, that's not coming off. So as long as it don't come off, it's fine.
I know, but
mine's like loose. You just need to
carrying a little bit of holiday weight, so I'm gonna
carrying
lose
a bit
weight.
of holiday weight. But also it comes with a silicone one.
You're 33 years old.
Which is great if you do want to wear it at work, or you know when we go on holiday. I say it like that. It costs so much money. I think it costs 120 quid.
Yeah.
How funny.
But if I lose it, and there's a good chance that I might do that. You can send it. Well, not send it back to them.
If you lose it, you can send it back.
All right, calm down. They'll just give you a new one.
Yeah, you have up to 2 losses apparently in a lifetime.
Anyway,
or if you scratch it to death or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, so that's.
It's heavy. Dad joke.
Terrible dad joke. And then on my box it says this contains magic. I just love that for a start. So this is Carrie Elizabeth jewellery. I was looking at a lot of Carrie Elizabeth for my engagement ring ideas, but I ended up going with Olive Avenue. But I absolutely love this brand. I just think her rings are stunning. Yeah, if I can ever afford jewellery, I'll be coming here. Stunning packaging. It's got the tissue. Then it comes in a cute little box. Let's open the box. Like, this shit makes me so happy. Like, I love that yours was in like a butch case and mine's in this. And then inside here is a little case. It's like fucking past the fucking parcel. And then inside here you've got a little pocket. And this is the ring. It is literally just a really beautiful thin gold wishbone wedding band. So when it's underneath, is this bad luck, guys? I need to get my other ring cleaned actually. It does fit with my engagement ring absolutely perfect. Hope you can see that. Yeah, it's just beautiful. It's dainty.
Very nice.
It's pretty. I love it. And it adds the gold element. Because I didn't know whether to go like sparkly wedding band, but because my engagement ring is quite sparkly and I've got the tiniest little weirdo hands in the world, it would have been too much. So I wanted more gold for this one. I am a size I. When we got size, I was like, I'm never going to forget that because Ian. Just one eye though, not 2 eyes. But even, so I got this in an I, and even this is too big. I literally have the smallest, weirdest little fingers. So I'm going to put that back in there, in the casing.
Mine's a U, in case anybody was interested.
And I was like, how lovely is that? Because I love you. And he was like, all right, calm down. Oh, cute. Anyway, I hope that's not bad luck. But to be honest, I feel so lucky and so in love that nothing can go wrong. Really screwed it over now, haven't I? Bless her, just sitting in her chair like a good girl. Yeah?
You just want to check on these?
Why?
Why?
What do you mean, why do you need me to check on potatoes?
Just to see if you're alright.
Ian. Right guys, it is just us now. Ian is feeding Goldie some dinner and I just thought I would show you my George from Asda little shop. It was only a little order that I did. I still haven't had my H&M one yet. So I've still got that one to come through, but I've got a couple of cute bits from George. I just got some really cheap long sleeve bodysuits. I love a babe in a clean white vest. Do you know what I mean? And I got some short sleeve short sleeve vests as well. Some just short sleeve bodysuits. I mean, you know the drill. Because she's got some funky like trousers and pants. So just like a basic top. We love a basic in this household. This couldn't be more us, actually both of these items. I got a sleep bag that's 12 to 18 months, that's a 2.5 tog. I've got a couple of these already, but they're the lighter togs. So, I mean, it's way too hot now. She's actually not even been in a sleeping bag for a while. But as soon as it gets chilly in the winter months, and it says, be kind to all kinds. Talking about pink and flowers, this little set, it's a 3-piece, right? So you get a jumper, but actually it's quite a nice thin jumper. She's got so many jumpers, I'm embarrassed. So many jumpers, but this is quite like a thin one, quite a lightweight one, which would be nice, easy to get on and off type thing. She says she's just spotted buttons. And then the pants that go with it are beautiful cream and got a little frill at the bottom. Adorable. But on top of that, a little pair of matching socks. No, I can't. So adore that. That is our little George haul for baby George. You get it? Oh, and I did do another cheeky next order. I know. It was just for sleep suits, really. You know the flares that they do in Next? I've had them previous months in smaller sizes. They're £4. £4 for a pair of flares. Like, you can't even get cheaper on like Vinted or whatever. So yeah, just a couple of basics. But that's it. She's done now. She's done for 12 to 18 months. She's done for the honeymoon. I need to get 0 more. Okay, so don't let me buy any more. Can you believe it? The H&M parcel arrived within an hour of me filming that a little bit earlier. So I'm going to finish off this vlog, this very wholesome haul vlog, with the H&M order. So have a look. I've got 4 sleep suits. I love the footless ones. I love the ones where our little trotters are hanging out. So just a lovely heart patterned sleep suit. I also love zippers. Like when she was a tiny baby, I might have said this before, poppers absolutely fine because she doesn't wriggle that much. Now I can't think of anything worse than sleep suits with poppers on. Like, how do they sell any at this age? How? Who is doing it? Just get zips. Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't get zips. Am I missing something? I don't know. Lilac spotty, fabulous. Cream spotty, ribbed with a little frill. Pink, ribbed with a little frill. I don't know why I'm putting that against me. Also, the 12 to 18 month one, 12 to 18 month ones, can't even speak, look huge. Like, where is my baby gone? I feel like I'm dressing a 16-year-old in a baby grow. Mental. Adorable fleece with a, I was going to say half zip, but it is a full zip. Oh, so snuggly. It's really hot out there still, and I'm all about the autumn and winter vibes at the moment. I cannot. Honestly, she is going to be a style icon. Look at that collar. Flowers, obs, just incredible. So let's just all agree that she is fine for coats, she is absolutely fine for jumpers, sweet lord, and she is fine for sleep suits once I pick up the other order from Next. Yeah, no, she's good to go. No more clothes. That was all like her birthday spending money. Because she got loads of toys and stuff, so she is set. No more. What a lovely wholesome vlog this was. I'm gonna go and shower. I have got work to do tonight, but I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and then we make sure that like for an hour a night we are not doing any work. And at the moment we are binge watching Love is Blind, the UK one. At first I was like, not into it, but now I know the people now. I was gonna say characters. I know the people now, so I'm blooming committed. It's still not like amazing, but I'm committed. I'm in. Of course, I want to send all the love and all the thanks to our sponsors of this episode, the wonderful Cover My Bubble, who are an incredible life insurance critical cover, all the Bubble cover team that Ian and I get our life insurance with. We have 2 separate policies which we pay for every single month, and I also get child cover with that. I get Goldie cover with that. So it just gives me peace of mind if, God forbid, touch wood, we ever needed it. Highly, highly recommend them, guys. Give them a call. It's no obligation. Just have a chat with Emma. She is a legend. So I feel like moving forward, these vlogs are going to slowly but ever so surely edge towards wedding planning. Wedmin. You know, zero stress. I'm actually really loving it. And I want to embrace every minute of it as well, because obviously the wedding day is going to go really quick, but the next 4 months is going to go ridiculously quick, and it's all just going to be over before I know it. And I actually like planning it. So no bridezilla here, honeys. Of course, I will take you on the journey. So look out for some wholesome wedding planning vlogs coming up. If you like this video, pretty please give me a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. It makes a huge difference. It really, really supports me. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to shower, have a cup of tea and put my feet up. Love and peaches.